Jan Ratajski took round number 4 of qualifying. But crucially, he set a faster time whilst doing it than Simon had done previously. What that meant was that going into the last round of qualifying, if Jan won it, he would take TQ because he had a faster time. So Simon did really well, resisted the pressure. He won the first leg pretty comfortably. He was a couple of seconds in the lead in leg number 2 and just took too much curb in the middle and put the car on its roof. And that allowed Jan through. And Jan resisted the pressure, took the win. So we're now with 1 leg win each from Simon Lauter, who finished second, and Jan Ratajski, who finished second in the first leg and won the second leg. So it's kind of winner takes all between them. It's going to come down to fingers and thumbs, I think. We'll have a look at the final times in a moment because the tiebreak will come down to whoever set the fastest time. So I will check on those in a little bit. But we're getting set for the E-final. And Dominic Schmid, weirdly, hasn't won any of the first 2 legs. I don't know why you'd skip the first 2. I can understand skipping the third leg if you've won the first 2, but I wouldn't see why you'd sit out the first 2 legs and then do the third leg, unless you're nursing a pretty epic hangover or something like that. But yeah, that's anyway. Dominic Schmid leading from Jaroslav Kritz. Want to watch out for as well Jaroslav Kritz Senior, because he made his way up from 12th on the grid. If you're wondering why there's more than 10, it was just an agreement between the drivers to knock a final out of the day. But going to see if he makes his way forward from there. But Jaroslav Kritz Jr. Won the first leg. Just going to see how this ends up being sorted towards the end. If Jaroslav Kritz Senior manages to insert himself on the podium again, because he's already got 2 top 3s. If he manages another one, just seeing Andrew Walters get biffed out the way as well, just out of the corner of my eye. But we are watching at the front. Dominic Schmid leading this one from Jaroslav Kritz. Dominic driving the white front, yellow centre, black rear car. Jaroslav Kritz, the white front, pink rear. Less than 0.3 of a second between them. Jaroslav Kritz holds a bit of a tighter line through the banking. Just looks like his car holds its line a little bit better mid-corner. Just comes off the corner with a little bit more speed. It's whether he can use that 1/4 of a second between them. You can just see there, he's just able to get a slightly tighter line without scrubbing that speed off. And again, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. Still needs an opening though. Dominic Schmidt driving defensive, driving tight. You can see parked it on the apex of the corner there. Didn't give the opportunity for Jaroslav Kritz to get on the throttle. See if he's got any kind of an overlap. Here's the opportunity. Didn't quite get on the ins, didn't get far enough alongside. Again, he was almost too close to him then in the banking. Had to back out of it. Couldn't carry that speed that he had on the way in through. A little bit of a wobble there from Dominic Schmid. Super close. It's almost like Jaroslav Kritz is currently running, he's running too close, as daft as that sounds, to Dominic Schmid. He's not able to use that mid-corner speed that he's got to get the exit onto the following straight. He's now made a very small mistake and dropped back. Let's see if that actually allows him an opportunity to carry some extra speed off of a corner. Not like that, it won't. Little bit of a wobble there with 2 tyres on the grass. He's still got 1.5 minutes left. He still has time to try and make his way through. Here we go, he's back right with him again. Still looking like he can. Turn down the inside. Dominic Schmidt driving a very tight line. If he is driving with a hangover, this will sober him right up. But as they come through, it's certainly going to have caught his attention. Still holding on, 1 minute 20 to go. And on its roof, Dominic Schmid had it in his hands, threw it away. Let's just see exactly what he did there, because, again, that didn't look... We've seen this with other cars. It doesn't look like they're taking that much curve. It started earlier on in the corner. It was a progressive thing as he turned in. As he turned in, it just flipped up on two wheels, and it just carried on going over. So Jaroslav Kritz now with a 2-second lead from Dominic Schmidt. The speed of them was such that they're already... the speed of them so far in the run was such that they were already that far in front that no one extra came past them. Jaroslav Kritz would take the overall win, although he has just collected a back marker as well. Got slowed, but with 20 seconds to go, his lead gap is 1.4 seconds. This, the E-final. Last time these guys will be on track this weekend. Jaroslav Kritz makes it through, as does Dominic Schmid. Dominic's got the gap down to 1.5 seconds.
Waiting for the last start. And here we go. All cars are finished. Jaroslav Kritz with the win in the third E-main. Dominic Schmidt in second. Peter Knudsen in third. Jaroslav Kritz in fourth.
Jaroslav Kritz taking that one.
You're watching the EFRA 10th Electric Track European Championships. Coming to you live from Türkheim in Germany. It's finals day. We're nearly there. This is Spec. This is the D final of Spec.